Hey guys, welcome back to my video. This is just another thing that I want to document in my journey to my garden for 2022. I've did start some lettuce by seed indoors, and I know you can start them outdoors when the time is ready, but I just wanted to see how this would work. I'm trying to experiment here. And seeing as how I'm up in Canada here, I just wanted to see how much things I can do creative-wise with starting seeds indoors, what I can and cannot do, and learn for the years to come. So I've already up-potted some of these things. So this is part of my raised garden bed. It's the tiered garden bed, and this is just going to be the top portion. I have two other layers, but I'm not starting them right now. This is just going to be the experimental part. I've done some leaf lettuce and some romaine starts, and I've just up potted them so that this can be more of a cut and go type of lettuce. And so far these ones here are doing quite well. My romaine are looking sad, but I've come up with an idea I think just might work. So I got this set of different shears and a trim shape scalp, different things here from Costco. And I'm actually going to take out this nice little pruning snip, and we'll snip off just some of the longer leaves of the romaine lettuce to see if I can cut it down so it has just a couple little tiny start leaves there, and see if that will help it to be more flourished. Since this is a cut and go style lettuce I'm hoping to do, I figured if I take these bigger lettuce that are already leggy, cut them down. The other ones are tiny and kind of perfect for starts, so let's just see how that works. How do you know if you don't try? So this is what it looks like. So I'm gonna just take this, and this way I know it's gonna have a clean cut. I'm just gonna snip off the longer leaves. Now there's a couple leaves, and if I was out in the garden, I mean, you could eat this in salad. So one of my first fruits of my garden I get to eat. So I'm just snipping off just the really long leaves, and that way they will have an opportunity to continue to grow and they're not leggy. So just a little couple snips here and there, and that will be it. This one looks pretty okay. I don't think it needs to be removed, but those ones I did, and we'll just see how productive that will be. And I think this is going to be pretty good. So that is the start of my lettuce starts. I just want to see how this will go. I'm going to actually put this outside for just a little bit today while I up pot a few of my peppers that have grown, and while I'm going to water the rest of my vegetables. I can actually show you how they are doing. So guys, here is a lot of the plants I've up potted. I did decide to start a couple cucumbers and some pumpkins just to see how they do, and I think they're coming along quite well. And I know starting those early may not help me, but I've got plenty of seed to experiment. And these are all my tomatoes, and yes, they are all labeled. I think we did an up potting video already on these. This is some Swiss chard, and down here we've got more tomatoes. This is a cucumber. All my tomatoes. Looks like I have some more lettuce in the back there, and I should probably up pot that too, maybe. This here is some kale, and I have my broccoli and cauliflower. They're coming along quite well. Here is my oregano. It's coming along quite well as well. I'm going to be doing probably herbs, and a little herb garden started soon. So if this is doing quite well, I might get some sage in there, get some oregano, and maybe one of my beautiful, beautiful basils that are coming along quite well. I'm quite happy with that. Here is the watermelon. This one is from a seed that I saved from an actual watermelon from home, and then I have another one, which is this one right here. That is a watermelon from seed that I received, that I purchased. So I'm just trying to do other experiments. What works, what doesn't work. Can I save seeds from a watermelon and grow it myself? Maybe not indoors. It might not be the best way to start, but these will all be able to go into the ground soon enough. This one is a jack-o'-lantern pumpkin that literally just sprouted not long ago, but they are all coming along quite well. I have some acorn squash, jack-o'-lantern pumpkins, small sweet pie pumpkins, and I have cucumbers, pickling cucumbers. So this is all an experiment that I'm trialing. So we'll see how that goes, but these are all my seed starts so far for 2022. A lot of the other ones will be ones that go directly into the ground. I have not had much success with peppers but this is some pepper seed starts that I do have that I will be up potting, and I also am trying to germinate more seeds in a little tiny plastic bag so I know that they're germinating. So they're on the heat mat right now. I am trying a bunch of different experiments because even with the heat mat, those other peppers were not successful. There's seeds in every single one of these, and none of them have really grown. In my previous green pepper video, I did do this for the seed starts, and only one of them have grown. So I've got one pepper in these seed starts, but the rest of them were not successful. So I tried again in here, and this is what I've got a few from. So we'll see how that goes. I wish I'd filmed it, because even though I'd figured out a way to label these, and yes, they need some water, but I'm up potting them, I have already forgotten the names of them. So these will be experimental peppers, but at least these are all labeled. So that is going to be successful for me, I'm hoping. So we will see how that comes about. I'm really hoping that that is successful. Time will tell, and this is all trial and error, and so far we'll have to see what does work and what doesn't work, and we're gonna go from there. So yes. Hey guys, I'm going to be potting my peppers. So what I do for potting any of my plants, I've got some soil already pre-moistened. Buddy, come here. You need to stop, hon. Oh, he wants probably up with you. So I just take out the plants out of the pot. So I've got 3 peppers right here, and they're all have their own stem, and I'll just put it into their separate pot. So they're separated. So I'm going to take one of these containers, fill it with the soil, I just got home from work, and this is my playtime. This first thing in the morning, I get a chance to play with my plants. So I just put a hole down in the center, and then I take the plant, and I usually do this with my bare hands, and you just put the root down into the hole, and then I just kind of fill it in to help that start And so I'm really hoping that this is successful, because these are the one peppers that are actually doing quite well. And so now I have 4 surprise peppers, because like I said, I really don't know what they are, and I'm sure as they grow I'll be able to tell if it's maybe not. Peppers are peppers. Peppers they are. So yeah, I'm just taking these and up potting it into these little things here. Well guys, there is my pepper plants. They've been up potted, and I ran out of the brown containers, so I've just grabbed a few of these little plastic cup containers that I have and put the holes in it, just like the solo cups, to see how that goes. Yeah, so now I have 5 pepper plants by the looks of it. So I'm really excited, and we'll see how the other ones go. And I'm gonna have to get some more of these little pots to pot up those little pepper seedlings once they sprout out enough to put in a pot. And I'll actually put each one of those individually in one of these pots, so it doesn't even, it'll be off to a good start without having a little tiny cell to be in. I'll start in bigger pots for them. So far that is this video of an eclectic different things of up potting video. You guys enjoyed this video, and thank you for following along. I have more plans to do, put my broccoli and my cauliflower outside into the garden, and they're looking pretty good so far. We'll see. And I'll also try adding some seed of those to the garden to see which one is more successful. I have purchased some yellow onions to go into the garden as well, so I'll be planting some of them soon in a coming video, hopefully. I know I've gotten excited, and I'm really hoping that this is successful. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to follow along on this journey with me, just hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell as well, and you can receive notifications when my videos do come up, so you don't miss any part of my journey. I'm actually really looking forward to this. I know I can remember a lot of the things I have done, but like I said, I didn't do those peppers in a video, partially due to the fact that I was disappointed that the other ones did not germinate, and I'm not really crazy about those Jiffy Pod things. I did do my cauliflower and broccoli in those Jiffy Pods, and they actually did quite well, which I was quite impressed with. Thanks for following along, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and until I see you next time. Take care. Bye.